do baby hairs. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are having an interesting video and doing a battle of the brush sets. I have a very expensive brush set going against a very inexpensive brush set. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all of our new family members out there. And in case you're not familiar with me yet, my name is Melissa Leah Garrett and I'm a cruelty-free makeup and beauty reviewer. I'm a makeup enthusiast, a plus-size beauty, and a PNH and ITP fighter. If you'd like to know more about those two diseases, there are videos down below in my playlist that you could check out. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join the fam. Hit that notification bell, therefore you know when I'm posting, even though I mainly post on Tuesdays and Fridays. Also, give this video a like while you're at it. Well, I hope you guys are doing okay. The quarantine, lockdowns, whatever's going on. We actually, here in Virginia, just had a lockdown put into place till June 10th. Yeah, it's rough. The governor of Virginia did make that announcement yesterday. He said June 10th, but I think he's going to just monitor the situation as it goes with this virus and whatnot, and kind of give a better date once, you know, everything, I don't know. I guess once everything dies down or whatnot. I don't know. But yeah, we are on lockdown until June 10th. So yeah, that's where we're at right now in Virginia. How is it going down in your area? Let me know down in the comments below. I love to chat about it. Okay, so as I stated in the intro, I am going to do a battle of the brush sets. Now, if you remember back in February when I did my Ipsy unboxing, I got a brush set from a brand named Laruce. And let me just give you a little reminder as to how much that brush set cost. And this brush set, you guys are going to flip when I tell you how much this brush set is. This brush set is $154. Yes, you guys heard that right. This brush set, which contains 5 brushes, is $154. It's this set right here. This set right here. $154. Now, I have been wanting to try this other set of brushes out from ShopMissA for a while now, and it is their Faux Mink brushes, and it's 10 brushes for $10. So what I wanted to do is I kind of want to put these two up to the test and see how they pit against each other. 5 brushes, 10 brushes, $10, $154. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump on into it. Let's go ahead and start testing these brushes out. I'm going to use all the products that I know how they work on my face with using my regular brushes. So for foundation, I'm going to go into the Juvia's place, and for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. Now, the main thing that got me is the packaging of these brushes, because the one from ShopMissA, the $10 set, I mean, look at this. It has the brush guards with it, where after you wash your brushes, you can put this on there, and it keeps the shape going, and then it comes in a case. Whereas these ones from, I think, Laruce, it just came into this little cardboard thing, and they're like this. So yeah, packaging already, just the ShopMissA has it blown out the water. All right, so I am going to use a flat top foundation brush, and I do know that this one has it. Let's see here. Okay, it is the LR355 flat foundation brush, and this is what it looks like. Just a regular flat foundation brush, nothing really special about it. I mean, the handle is nice. It has like these little ridges on it, or the little spikes on it. Well, not spikes, I guess you could say ridges. And it's nice, and it's a comfortable handle. And for the ShopMissA one, I do believe it's the the F23. Yeah, the F23. See, I have a brush guard on it. I mean, it's more of like a plasticky handle, and it's got AOA on it. Pretty much the same brush we got going on. All right, I'm going to use the ShopMissA on my right side and the Laruce ones on my left side. So let's go ahead and start with the right. Now that the right side is down, let's go ahead and do the left with the Laruce brush. As far as blendability, they both blend the same. I'm not really seeing much of a difference as far as blendability. I do know that I did have a harder time getting right here in my nose area with the ShopMissA brush. As far as product wise, it looks like the Laruce one soaks up more product than what the ShopMissA one does. So you can take that into consideration. Now for concealer. Unfortunately, in the ShopMissA brush set, there is not a brush to apply concealer. But there is one in the Laruce kit, and this is what it looks like. It's the LR222 Kabuki brush. So I'm just going to use this to put my concealer down. Normally, I will use my Real Techniques 200 Expert Face Brush for my concealer, but we're going to try this bad boy out. I have to say I'm not a fan of this for concealer. Maybe to spot conceal and to get in my my nose at where I get my acne spots at sometimes. Yes, but overall, no. I will stick with my Real Techniques brush for overall concealing. Yeah, no. The Laruce set does have an angle contour brush, but I don't like to use a contour brush to buff out my cream contour because I feel like it moves my product around. So I always use a beauty blender, and I use the ShopMissA AOA Wonder Sponge for that. So I'm going to go off camera, do my contour, and I'll be right back. Contour is down. Now to set the face, the Laruce set, I mean, it sucks because there's only 5 in there as opposed to the 10 that's in the ShopMissA set. Does not have a face brush, which if it was me, I would have taken out the angle contour brush and put in a large face powder brush, but that's just me. So I am going to go in with the AOA Studio F21. This is their large powder brush, and I am going to set the face. Let's get started on the eyes. Now, the sucky part about this is that there are only 2 brushes in the Laruce set that I can use for my eyes to compare with the ShopMissA set. But I'm going to use the other brushes in the ShopMissA set to see how they are, you know, as opposed to my regular brushes. The only brush that I'm going to use that's in my regular set is my V5 Vegan Blending Brush from BH Cosmetics to do my overall blend. So that sucks there's not one of those in either set. I am going to go into the ColourPop Meant to Be palette. In case you haven't seen it, this is what she looks like. Very, very pretty. And I also do have 2 Super Shock shadows from that collection as well. I have Mint for You, which is a metallic shade, and I have Flux, which is a matte shade. All right, so to start off, we'll go in with transition, and I am going to use the AOA Studio E135 for that. I don't have a brush from the Laruce set, and I am going to go in with this shade right here. Is it Get It Fresh or Get Fresh? Get Fresh as my transition shade. And since I am only using one brush, I will do my right eye on camera, my left eye off camera. I already primed with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas eye base. Ooh, that's nice. That shows up really nice. Now that the transition's down, I want to go in with my next shade, and I'm going to go into this shade, the Mint, right here. And on my right eye, I'm going to use the AOA 136. This is their tapered blending brush. And on my left eye, I'm going to go into the Laruce one, which is the LR005 tapered blending brush. So they're a little different as far as shape, but the denseness in them are both the same. So hopefully we'll get a pretty good result from them. So let's go ahead and start with the right eye. Now let's go in with the left eye. I'm not used to doing my left eye on camera. Looking pretty good so far. Okay, with these two, I found that I was dipping into my palette less with the Laruce brush other than the ShopMissA brush. So this brush won this round. Now let's go ahead and deepen up this look. I am going to use the two different brushes. I have the AOA Studio E138 and the LR110 shadow brush. Once again, they are different in the cut of them, but they're the same in density. So this is what I'm going to use to deepen up my outer corner and into the crease. And I'm going to go in with the shade Ice Cold, which I don't know why it's named that. It is a green. So yeah. Let's go ahead and start with the right eye. Now let's go ahead and go in with the left eye. I accidentally started while I was off camera, but I am using the Laruce one, the Laruce brush. This is what we got going on so far. As far as these two brushes go, they're both really good. I like this one better for the cut of it because I can really get into my crease and bring that, you know, darker shade over. But I like this one because it picks up more of the product. So that's how I like both of them. I am going to go off camera and finish out my eye look because there's no other brushes for me to try out. Plus, I do my lid shade with my fingers. So I will be right back and we are going to get started on the face, or finish the rest of the face. That's what I meant to say. All right, this is how the eyes are going. Please pardon this left lash. It is a little wonky. This set of lashes is done for. So yeah, that's what we got going on right now. I went in with the shade Mint Tea and put that on the inner portion of my lid. And then I went in with Mojito Mommy, the shade right here, and then kind of like blended the outer and the lighter shade together. Love it. Awesome. On my lower lash line, I did go in with Chill Factor, then blended it out with a combo of Ice Cold and Deep Mint. Okay, now let's do the inner corner and brow bone. I'm going to go in with the AOA Studio E139 and in the shade Play It Cool. We're just going to see what this does. Ooh, that's pretty. I like. Ooh, I could use that as a highlight if I wanted to. I really like that inner corner shade. I would use that as a highlighter because you guys know I love me a green highlighter. Okay, now for contour, not contour, for bronzing, I am actually going to use that large contour brush from Laruce. It is the LR334 and from ShopMissA, I have the F22. As you see, they're both angled. This one's a little bit thicker. They both have the same density, but like I said, this one's a little bit thicker than this one. So I'm going to bronze with this one on my right side, bronze with this one on my left side. Okay, now let's do the left side. I did take the AOA Studio F21 to kind of blend it out because it did go on a little harsh, but I was able to blend it out. Y'all, I hit pan. Okay, I think I like the Laruce one better than the AOA Studio one because this one I'm able to control more because it is thicker than this one. This one, it just kind of went willy-nilly. I have a little bit more precision with this one when it comes to my bronzer. Okay, I do not have a blush brush from Laruce, but I do have one from the AOA Studio set, and it is the F24. And I'm going to go in with my Tarte blush in Captivating. Not sure if I like that brush or not. I don't know. I'm not liking how my face products are coming out. All right, now for highlighter. I just have a brush from the AOA Studio collection, and it is the F26. No, this is F25. And I'm going to go in with the ABH Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, and in the shade Glow Getter, just put this highlighter on. Alrighty, this is the final look. I am actually okay with it. It's not my favorite, but it did turn out pretty good. I do really like the Meant to Be palette from ColourPop. It is actually one of the first these mini palettes that have, you know, the monochromatic vibe going on that I have. I'm gonna have to pick up the other ones because I really do like it. Very cool. I didn't try out the Super Shock shadows. I'll try those out and let y'all know how they do. All right, now time for the brushes. This set right here from AOA Studio is absolutely awesome. I really do like these brushes. I would probably use a couple of them for something else, like this one right here. I wouldn't use this as a bronzer brush. I would use this more for my blush instead. I really do like this one for highlight. It really did really good. This one is really nice for the setting powder. The eye brushes are great. This, you know, put my foundation one on flawlessly. It's a really, really nice set. And it's only $10. You get 10 brushes for $10 as opposed to 5 brushes for $154. Oh my God, when I saw that price, I could not believe that. These brushes are not worth that price at all. I could say this set is probably maybe pushing it $30. That's pushing it. I see these more as like a Royal and Langnickel motor brush type quality than $154. No. But this set right here is really, really nice. I actually enjoy these. I highly recommend that you guys get these. You got a nice combination of face brushes, eye brushes. You got enough to make a whole look. They're really nice. And this one, no. And that is all that I have for you guys today. All of my social media handles will be down in the description box. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account. So if you happen to see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, all the rest of the products that I did use will be down in the description box as well. I love you all so much, and I will see y'all next time. Bye! $154 for 5 brushes. Puh, get out of here. I really like the eyeshadow palette though. It's really nice. Go ahead, ColourPop, go ahead. And this set of lashes have had it. Time to toss them.